Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some new products that I've been using for the past couple weeks. And of course now we have another situation. So really quickly, the past 20 minutes I have been tweaking the lights because the clouds are shifting. So my ISO on the camera was going whack. It was going from orange to freaking me going gray. And then I literally fixed that by sitting on the floor because I'm on the floor. And then Air Force just, you know, they're flying around like they're doing a show for me right in front of my window. And now the neighbors are building and drilling outside of my window. About 2 months ago, I posted a video showing you guys what my skincare routine was. You guys loved it. I have been using a lot of those products for a while. I love them. I still do use them randomly, but I've been testing out this new line that was sent to me. I did partner up with them and they sent this stuff to me. And please remember that the products I have are specifically here for my skin type, my face, for my problem areas, or you know, what I feel I need. They do have a ton of different products according to everybody's skin type, you know, whether it's oily, normal, if you have sensitive, you know, redness and all that. So please keep in mind that my skin type is normal. Sensitive, it could be a little dry depending if it's cold or not. I am a little more mature in age, so I'm going with more like retinol and like firming and pore minimizing. You know, that's what I'm trying to stick to, not only with my skincare but with like foundations or anything that goes on my face. You don't want to emphasize any pores and fine lines, obviously. So another thing that I recently did too was, and I'm hoping this is not too much TMI because we are all girls here and we all go through this, and some guys of course. I recently changed my birth control. For the past 10.5 years I had an IUD with no hormones. So I recently, I think early Feb, I got a new IUD, but it has hormones, and I've noticed that my skin's been a little whack. In that last video I mentioned and I said, I hope I don't jinx myself by saying my skin's doing so good. And I think obviously it's the birth control, I'm pretty sure it is, but I jinxed myself. The collection that was sent to me was the Redness Relief Cleanser, and they do have different ones. I pulled them up here so that you guys can see their collections. They have the Calm Redness Relief, which is what I have. They have Clear for Blemishes, Clinical, Earth Source Natural, PC for Men, Resist Anti-Aging, Skin Balancing, Skin Recovery, and they do have some cosmetics as well, and that's what's on my face. It's this little palette right here. I went ahead and I used this on my crease, and then we have the blush in my outer V, and then I ran the dark color on my lower lash line. I normally stick to my comfort zone or things I find and like because I'm always scared of breaking out or my skin not liking it and whatnot. So I was a little scared to try this new stuff out because a lot of things can dry my face out. It'll break me out. I'm super sensitive, but I wanted to give it a try. When they reached out to partner up and asked, you know, what skin type I was, I told them specifically my concerns. So they sent this according to what I told them about my face and what I wanted to, you know, fix or touch up a little bit. My girlfriend Mimi has been using Paula's Choice for a while. This is actually the first time I've tried it. For my cleanser, this is almost 7 full ounces. This is only 18 bucks and you barely need anything. I'll show you guys how I use it here in a second, how much I use. Like, this will last forever. I think like some of the other things are like in like the $29 range, $30 range. So it is not bad. And a lot of these are huge containers and bottles. Like, you get a lot of product. I mean, this one's 2 full ounces, this one's 3.3. So in my opinion, the pricing is not bad at all, especially nowadays the drugstores are hyping up all their things. And you all know that I would not talk about a product unless I truly loved it. And you guys, when I say I am scared to try products, I am scared because my face will instantly tell me, hey, I don't like this. Within 6 to 8 hours, I will break out. So the first day that I tried out the wash, because I love my vanity cream wash, the first time I tried this, I was freaking terrified that it was going to dry and strip my face. It did not. After I washed my face, it was very smooth. Like, it almost had like a glide, like if I had, you know, like when you shower and you have a water softener and it's like, it feels like you still have soap. That's kind of like what my face felt like because it was super soft. So like day 2 and 3, I noticed that my face wasn't drying out, because normally by like the second day, if I have like a new face wash or something, I could see my face drying out. It feels all tight. Not at all. thank God, because I was terrified. Well, it doesn't strip my face, it doesn't burn my eyes. So my skincare routine in the morning is pretty much the same at night, with the exception of if I'm doing like a serum or if I'm going to target a specific area in the face. So the first thing that I'll do is I just take the cleanser and I put it onto my little silicone pad, and then I just blend it in with my fingers, and then I go in circular motions throughout my whole face for about 30 to 45 seconds, and then that's it. And then I'll take my toner. As you guys can see, it's like the same collection here. I'll take my toner like on a little pad, go around my whole face, and then like for today, I actually used the mineral moisturizer because it has SPF 30. Now, if I am going to be staying in the house and not going outside and I don't need SPF, they do have the same moisturizer without the SPF, which I have somewhere right here. Here it is, which looks like this. So this is the SPF one, and then we have the regular one. After that dries onto my face, I have the biggest glow, as you guys will see in a little clip I'll insert. Like, my face is just glowy. Obviously, the SPF is going to make that glow pop a little more. The other one isn't as glowy, but you guys can see my face is super, super glowy. And then I just take my smoothing primer, which also has SPF, which I am using now. It does have like that silicone feel to it, but the minute that it starts drying up, it's like smooth as hell. Like, it is bomb. I do go in with like my other one for like the larger areas that I have you know, pores that are sticking out or fine lines. This is just very smooth, and it helps your foundation just glide on so nice. But I do go in with the other ones. So for my night routine, it's the same pretty much. I do the cleanser, then I do the toner, and then I don't use the lotion because every other night I'll use the Intensive Wrinkle Repair Retinol Serum. This is going to help with your fine lines. You just twist it, and you know, it has a little nozzle, and then I just put this onto my face. This is a lot of product. It's a full ounce. You barely need anything, and I only do this every other night. And then I have two other things here. We have this is the one that I do the nights that I skip the retinol one. This is the Redness Relief Repairing Serum. This little guy just looks like this. Same thing, a little goes a long way. Now, this little guy right here is going to be the last step on any like stubborn areas or any areas I'm having issues with. This is the Resist BHA 9. This little guy, you barely need anything. It's like a little treatment. So you would just, like, if you have like something going on, you just apply it on there and leave it there, and then it will take care of the problem. So those are the products I have been using for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I think now. Close to 2 weeks now, and so far my skin hasn't broken out, it hasn't dried up, it hasn't like done anything bad. I have noticed that my face is a lot smoother. That's one thing I have noticed. Obviously, for like the wrinkle repair and the, you know, retinol stuff, that takes a little more time, and I've only been using it for about a week and a half or so. But of course, I will keep you guys posted. They have so much on their website, and I mean a lot of stuff. So if you guys are out in the market for like new stuff, or have been tempted, or if you heard of Paula's Choice but never tried it out, this is your chance. I do approve of it. I do love the products I have here. Like I said, make sure that you guys go and search for the categories that you would fall under according to your skin type or what those problem areas are. And if you guys are my skin type, I will list the products that I've been using down below in the description. If you guys are interested in Paula's Choice and their collection, and I mean their huge collection, they have different categories, just click the website down below. That'll take you there. And then I do have that discount code that will save you $10 off as well. Thank you, Primp and Paula's Choice, for partnering up with me and sending me all these amazing products. And thank you so much for, you know, introducing me to your brand, because I've never heard of Paula's Choice, and it actually turned out to be a very good thing. If you guys end up buying anything or you use anything, let me know what you guys think of the brand. I always like to hear your guys' feedback. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Social media at the one and only Maria. I will see you guys later. Bye.